Hello everyone. In this video, let us see solid code problem valid anagram. So that is 242 from easy level. So let us see the problem statement. So first of all, that is given two strings s and t. Return true if t is an anagram of s and false otherwise. Okay. So anagram means I hope so you have knowledge on this. That is two strings, different strings having so the same characters, okay, of so same frequencies. So let us take so these two examples here, anagram and so nagaram. So you can check so a character is repeating two times in this. So n is present in t string, and next of all g is also present in t string. So R is also present in the same, so T string M is also present, okay? But order is so not the matter here, okay? Irrespective of the thing, so but two strings have the same characters and the frequency must be also same, okay? So means if for suppose A character is repeating for three times here, right? Okay. So in T string also it must be repeated for so three times. Okay. Then only we consider that so these are anagrams. So check rat and car. So here in T string also we have so the all three characters. See, we have so R A characters. Okay, in this, but so T character is not present here. That's why for this, we need to return false. So what if the input contains Unicode characters? How would you adapt your solution to such a case? Okay. So topics it is can be designed with the sorting and hash table. I'll explain so the both ways here. Okay. Uh, so after completion of this, try to design this one. Find resultant array after removing anagrams. Okay. And so next group anagrams from medium level. So first, let us see the sorting form. Okay. So that is on applying so sort operation. So for both the strings. Okay. So characters arranges in the ascending order, right? Okay. In that scenario, if both the strings are matched. Okay. So then we can return so true, right? Okay. Let us complete that solution, but it takes more time because sort function takes order of n log and time complexity, right? You all know this. Let us check this one if sorted of S matches with sorted of T. Okay, so then we need to return so true, else if not matches. Okay, so we need to return false. Okay, let us check whether it works or not. As base test case executed here, let us submit now. Let us check it at test. It's checking. I hope so. It's taking some more time. So for submitting the program, so let us wait for some time as it's loading. Yeah, accepted, but it taken so the more time here. Okay. So that's all. Let us move on to the next one. So obviously, interviewers are not happy with this. Okay, expects you to resign program with hash table. That is hard coding is required. Okay, should not use inbuilt functions like this. So let us do that format now. I am taking so this one in comments form. Next. So how we can design in hash table form. Okay, I'll explain now. So all of you have a look. So observe this once the constraints here. S and T consist of lowercase English letters. Means only we need to check so alphabets, 26 alphabets. Okay, it's not required to work with digits, special characters, or else anything. Okay, so fine. So that's why. So initially so here you are going to observe hashing format, hash table, okay? So we need to take one so array, extra array. So initially in that extra array, we need to take so all 26 alphabets positions to so zeros. Okay. So now, so the concept is I'm taking two strings here. Let us take so string one is A B C D and T string is A D B C. Okay. Let us check. So just I'll explain for four characters. Okay. It's better. Easily you can also explain in front of interviewer. So if you take some other characters like W, M, X, Y, all this, okay, it is difficult to identify those positions and next of all, so explain, okay. So for these four characters, easily you can explain. These two are anagrams, right? Okay. So now observe what I am going to do here is, okay, uh, first of all, I'll traverse so the string S, okay. So let us take initially. So four positions, okay, all four positions are set to zero, right? Okay. So what happens on retrieving some character? So that character, so position value, I am going to update here, okay? If it is repeating for multiple times, I'm going to increment so that, okay? So that's it. So how I am going to retrieve so the character a index as 0, I'll explain so the later, okay? So first observe this everyone. Next on retrieving B character, I am going to increment first position. Retrieving C character, I am incrementing so first, second position and retrieving D character, I am incrementing so the third position, okay? So after this, we need to start so the traversing so the T character, okay? So this is traversing string. Yes, next. Let us do this. Traversing a string T. In this scenario, uh, at this scenario, we have so this hash table, right? Okay, this array we have. So now what I'm doing, so at the time of traversing T string, so I'm retrieving a character, right? I'm going to perform decrement operation. So of those positions so values. Now a position, so value I'm decrementing by one, it becomes 0. Next D character I'm retrieving. D character position, so I'm reduces to 0. I'm decrements by one. Next B character, I reduce that position to 0. I reduce that position by one, it becomes 0. On retrieving C character, I reduce that position, so by one, it becomes 0. Okay. After completion of so traversing, so the both the strings, okay. If we found all positions, so updates to 0. Here I'm explaining for four characters. Imagine for different characters, okay. For different on retrieving some characters, so different position bits we are going to perform so increment and decrement. That is nothing but hashing concept here, okay. So after completion of this, so if all positions or characters so converts into the zeros, okay. So then we can consider that both these two are so anagrams, okay. This is the way of so identifying it, okay. I hope so you understood. Now the concept is based on the characters, how we can retrieve so the indexes of this, okay. I'll explain now. So we have uh, so ORD function for getting ASCII values, okay, not indexes of this array, okay. With the help of order of, let us take so lowercase c. The ASCII value of this one is 97, okay. So order of so B it's 98, okay. So now for a character, so we should increment and decrement so zero index position value for B character we should increment first position we should increment and decrement first position value, so means so these ASCII values whatever we are getting so with the help of ORD function, okay. So for characters, ASCII values we are getting with the help of word, right? If you subtract so these with 97 simply, so what we are going to get? 97 minus 97, it's 0. 98 minus 97, it becomes a 1. So in this way, I'm going to get those positions here. Okay, indexes. I'm going to retrieve with the help of order of a character and next of all 97. Okay. So after that, that particular position value, so I'm going to increment and next of also the decrement. Okay. So let us see now. Let us implement it. Okay. And here I'm adding one base condition, so called if for suppose length itself not matching. Let us take so this. Okay. Uh, so let us take a T string as ADBC. Now length itself not matching. Okay. So we can return so the false. Next, let us take one more example here. Okay. So observe now here E character position so increments, okay? F character position remains same, right? So but at the time of traversing T string, so what happens here? So observe this everyone. Uh, E character so position becomes so the minus one, it is already zero, right? Okay. So this character position becomes minus one, okay? And 1 minute. F character, so position, so I incremented in string S, okay, and T string E character positions I'm decrementing so by one, okay, and this one also not increments, so not decrements here because F string not found in the T string, okay. You can observe that some position values remains minus one or else plus one, okay. So if you found any one of these position values, any position values not updated zero, there itself we can stop and return, so not anagrams, okay. I hope you understood how we are going to design so the program now. Let us check. So first, if length of S so not matches with length of T, so then return false, okay. If not, so now so let us start so the processing. That is, let us take one extra array here. So initially, I'm taking so the all memory locations with zeros. Okay. Next, I'm retrieving so the positions of string s here, indexes I am generating of string s. And next to this, what we need to get? So we should get index of that particular a character, so particular character of string s and string t, right? So we are going to get with the help of this index, we are going to get with the help of this expression already explained, okay. What you need to do, so that particular position value should increment so by one, right? So I'll do one thing, I'll copy this, okay, and I'll paste here, so I'll increment so by one, okay. For suppose if you found a character, okay, so order of A is 97. 97 minus 97, it becomes 0. 0 position, so value is initially it's 0, right? 0 substitutes here. So 0 substitutes and plus 1. So to array of 0 position value is going to be incremented like this, okay? Like this, I'm getting some particular character, it is going to be incremented. So now, and next to this, so what I said for while traversing, so for string t, we need to perform so the decrement operations of those positions. Okay. After completion of so these both these two, we should generate. So we should retrieve so the values here. Okay, in an array for each loop I am using here. If for suppose if we found element value is pointing not pointing to the zero. So any position value is not pointing to zero, there itself we can stop and so return false. Okay. If for suppose all positions updated to zero again, okay, after completion of increment and decrement. So then, so control comes outside of this for loop, right? Okay. In that scenario, we need to return Okay. So let us check whether it works or not. We are getting, yeah, sorry. I did one mistake here. Okay, so that is order of A. I'm simply subtracting with 97. Sorry. 1 minute, everyone. So wait, here it's we should retrieve so that particular position character, right? S of I. Particular position character we need to subtract with the so 97. S of I here. So here it's T of I, and so here also it's T of I. Okay, so fine. Mm. So let us check now. Yeah, now it's accepted. So fine. Yeah. So this is so the solution accepted. Okay. So by the interviewers, most of the times. Okay. So I have knowledge on this. That is hash table. So I hope you understood. Simply I'm taking so one hash table. So with initially 26 memory locations to zeros, and so particular position characters. So count I'm incrementing. So here while traversing string S, and so while traversing string T. Actually, here I should take so t, but it worked because both lengths are same, right? That's why it worked. Actually, you should take length of t only. Next, we should perform so the decrement operation of same positions. After that, we should check if any element updated to zero, not updated zero, there itself we can stop and return false. Okay. If all positions are again updated to zero means finally you should return true. That's it. So these are the two solutions we have for so anagrams program. Okay, it's interview program. I hope so each and everyone understood this. So that's it. So thank you everyone. Let us meet in the so next video.